부탁드립니다.
Hi, my name is Luke Kim. I'm 26. I'm from Australia. I'm a wedding filmmaker, and I also do modeling on the side.
필름은 언제부터 찍으셨어요?
I started shooting film actually like late last year, so it's only been like about half a year, about 6 months actually. And I started doing film because my boss,
네, 그 한국에는 왜 오셨어요?
여행하러 왔어요. I came for holiday. That's actually my annual leave. So, after I worked really hard last year, I saved some money and I came for holiday with my friends here. And then I wanted to shoot a lot of film in Korea actually. So I normally brought my video camera to Korea whenever I went to holiday, but this time I only brought this camera.
필름은 언제부터 찍으셨어요?
I started film about last year, late last year. So I'm very new to it still. And it's because my boss bought me this camera as a gift for my birthday last year. And yeah, he really wanted to encourage me to shoot film. Because film is such a beautiful medium. 저희 사장님이, my boss actually recommended me this place. He said, I asked him, where do I go to develop my film in Korea? And he said, for a really good experience, go to Korea Studio, because he said that it's the fact you can just like in 20 minutes get your film like all ready for you to have a look at and like adjust the colors, the exposure, the composition all yourself is really fun. And I think it's really special because most of the time when you send film to get developed, they all do it for you, and then you can't really do it the way you want to do it. Like there's a specific color you want or a kind of brightness, and they sometimes just don't understand what you're going for in the photo. So I think the fact that you're able to control that yourself at Go래 Studio, I think is really amazing. When I was doing the self-scan, first of all, I didn't really know what I was doing, and the staff there were really lovely. They helped me out. They spoke English too and Korean, so I used both. I used Konglish when I was speaking to them, but they were really helpful and they were really patient with me when I didn't know what I was doing. They would actually come and like adjust things for me if I was doing something wrong. And yeah, they were really helpful, and it was such a beautiful experience kind of looking through my photos and being able to just edit them myself to some extent. I think it was really nice. And being able to choose from different scanners as well, I think was really cool. And seeing the different way the colors come out, the Kodak scanner and like the Fuji one, they're all different, right? So I thought it was really fun.
다른 분들한테도 추천하고 싶으세요?
Film is such a special medium of art, I think, because in many ways there are a lot of imperfections with it, and the fact that sometimes you don't get the focus right? It's a little bit blurry, or sometimes a little bit of like motion blur as well, or sometimes the composition isn't quite right? But I think that's beautiful. I think since you can't actually, once you take the photo, you can't look and see what you've just captured. I think that makes it like a true photograph, if that makes sense. You don't have a second chance most of the time with film photography. You only have one chance and one opportunity to make it work, and I think it's really special. There's the whole idea about the fact that an image is created through this light entering the lens and it's being printed onto celluloid. I think it's really cool. It's kind of like and also this has a different feeling instead of a digital camera, when you actually like shoot the shutter and then reload it and like you push the film across, that sound I think is really satisfying and really fun. And yeah, just the fact that these are like vintage antiques that were built a long time ago, I think it's really interesting, it's really fun. And all the things like film grain that come out and the colors, you can't get it anywhere else. So yeah, that's why I love shooting film. I'm still learning, but I want to get better at it and shoot more. And even though it's expensive, I think it's a really fulfilling hobby, a really fulfilling art form. I think it's really fun because shooting nighttime with 800 ISO and also having that like halation around the lights, I thought it looks really cool. And that's what I want to go for. So at the moment, I like Cinestill 800 for my photography. And for daylight photography, I also like Cinestill 400, but I actually like Kodak Ultra. Ultra 400, I think is what I like. Ultra 400 is the most beautiful colors, I think. 81 program that my boss gave me for my birthday. Really beautiful gifts. I remember when I opened it, I felt really happy. It's got a f2.8 lens, Canon lens. The colors come out really nice during the day, I haven't had enough experience in nighttime, so I can't really tell. But it's just a really well-made camera. It's really like it was made ages ago, right? And it still functions really well. And I think it's really cool. It has like a light meter inside. This is what they say is an entry-level film camera, and I think it's the best one. So yeah, I want to get better at this, and then once I get better at this, I want to buy a new one as well. So, yeah. Warning. What warning I want to give to people shooting film? Be prepared to make a lot of mistakes, because that's how you learn. I think a lot of times people say that they have so many wasted rolls of film or missed opportunities because they made a mistake. And I want to say, don't sweat the mistakes. They make you stronger and they'll make you a better photographer. So I think, yeah, that's the only warning I really want to give. And also, it's a bit expensive, so be prepared for, spending a lot of money on film. Yeah, those are the two warnings I would give a person starting out doing film.